a coach offers guidance to a developing player.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Joe Random is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan, any thoughts? At the plate now is number 10, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find him.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
Fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Into the box, number 10. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside-the-park home run in his first at-bat.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside-the-park home run.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Next, it'll be number 10. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Round hard, you're scoring.
He's around third, not done yet. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Number 10 steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's the 0-1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be number 10. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. First delivery to him. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now in the box, number 10. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's set and the pitch. Random leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
And now here is number 10. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Now here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, the base hit. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly 30-1 this evening. Colorado earned road victory number 60 on the season. Joe Random earns win number 4 on the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Joe Random was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, we are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the Joe Random gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Right side. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And he'll go to second here. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So next, here is number 10. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Count 1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. Random stands at second with no outs. And there's a base hit on the line.
Find the ball.
The throw into second. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. So now here is number 10. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Random is under it, no problem, 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now the first pitch. Number 10 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Runner back standing.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. One there. Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. First offering.
Number 10.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Random is there. One pitch, one out.
The batter, number 10.
Hey, like you can't up there, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is
that's
foul
foul.
for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And here's a
2-1.
fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him as this lead got even wider. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, D-Roll, wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
21-0, the final tonight. The Colorado Rockies launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame.
Chicago Cubs baseball, and remind you to please drive home safely.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball. So now here is number 10. First at bat for him here, and he enters play 7th in the National League in round trippers.
You know, D-Roll, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the middle, late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning,
No one better. Keep going. Here we go.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Number 10 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Spin and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Random on second. Random on at first with nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And another foul ball.
Come on, big guy. Stay on him.
In the dirt.
Come on, get down,
Throw
get
to
down.
third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter. Not changing.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And this is over his head at third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The tag, and he is out at third.
Now back, number 10.
Stay hot, baby. Stay hot.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 10 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 4 runs here in this half inning. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Stay hot up there. Nobody better right now.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Now here's the first offering.
the third baseman, number 10.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased him.
Striding in for the Rockies, number 10, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 42 on the season as the blowout continues.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Next up, number 10. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking.
And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
20-0 the final this afternoon. The Rockies pushed across an incredible 20 runs.
Got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your forward teams, Some of your bodies. You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, Big cheese, you got your life on fire, you made in the cheese. You tell the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying, if it's something, you don't give a shit. You got your life on fire, you remain in the cheese. You tell the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying, if it's something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, And ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last of the fight, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dog, You claim you're thug and you got no heart,
Southern California weather at its best. MLB The And now, number 10. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame.
Hey, keep bringing that hot back, dude.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
And that misses ball 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And the tag is on him to retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. In now for Colorado, number 10. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up. Stepping in next, number 10. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the AB now.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Random on third. Random over at second. Random at first with no outs. Now a swinging bunt.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good riff on it, huh?
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 10. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Into center field, line drive base hit. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. So here is number 10. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Let it fly here. Let it fly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Ball 1. Three runs already home here.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
In for strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in will be number 10. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Right here. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Random on third with 2 out.
See it driving. See it driving.
A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Lifted the other way to left center. Random gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Rockies lead this one 27-0. Now to the plate, here is number 10. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Make the turn.
1 run has scored.
Round it hard.
2 runs have scored. Throw won't get him. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. Throw up the line with the tag, and he is out at the plate. Great athleticism.
There's a perfect example. You want to applaud somebody being aggressive on the base pass and playing the game with the hair on fire. But the bottom line is you have to pick up your third base coach. He was giving him the stop sign all day long. So to get thrown out at the dish right there, and honestly, it wasn't even close, is just selfish.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Tons of runs in this one. The Rockies put up an incredible 20 hits on the board in this one. Joe Random wins for the 25th time in this one, the top total on the team, striking out 12 in the process. Joe Random permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Case, if I can, I want to follow up on one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's on a good run. What are you seeing lately?
Well, I think the biggest thing that I'm seeing is confidence. You know, this guy has developed the correct way, and he's up there, and he's playing at a high level. He's got big-time confidence, mental toughness, too. You don't get to that level without being mentally tough. This kid's showing absolute mental toughness that he could play at this level and really succeed. I think that's the biggest thing I see from him right now.
Mental toughness makes you a career 302 hitter. Case. Now the biggest separator for him is being a flash in the pan or being a long-term player in this league, and how he's going to handle the adjustment the leagues make to him the second and the third time they see him, right?
Wow, that's the great thing about this game of baseball. It's the greatest game in the world. It's the big game of chess, right? Because you're going to have success, and then they're going to watch video. They're going to figure out how to go at you the next time differently. And guess what? So it's a game of adjustments. They make an